Empire. We got them coming through again next week, but right now we got my boy Drummer Boy in the place to be. What's good, Drummer Boy?
Hey, yeah, boy, what's happening?
So good to have you. Appreciate you pulling up.
Already, man. I like the vibe. Feel like the living room.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like we chilling right here. You know what I mean? About to chop it up major.
Yes, exactly. So what's up, Poddy?
I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the legend in the building, Drummer Boy.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
Already.
We done did so me and him did like 3 interviews already. We got a little history. That's my man's.
Oh yeah. Go check out them last interviews too, man. You know what I'm saying?
So talk to the people, man. What do you look at in regards to your legacy? What do you want to have a lasting impression on, like, with your career?
Man, it's all about making people feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's like whether you a chef or, you know what I mean, a ball player or, you know what I'm saying, you riding bikes or skateboarding and whatnot. Just the happiness you see on people, man. When people jump up out their seat, jump up out their crowd, or it's like certain things we do with producers is like an alley-oop or a slam dunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Right, that moment when you done won your first chip, like that to me, like getting that is like a Grammy or something like that. Like you that first championship, and just comparing it to the sports, cause you know you seeing them people run out on their field and picking people up. Right. As a producer, you want something in comparison to that. Man. You know what I'm saying? Forever though.
That's crazy, man, because that's what happens when you sign. You know what I'm saying? You don't naturally sign something, but once you get past that threshold and get into this music industry stuff, man, that's iconic within its own. So for you to get to the mountaintop where you at, brother, salute to you, man.
Oh yeah, we going back though. We going back. It's just like anything else, man. I compare so many things to sports because it helps you see exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
but
you got that legendary timeless stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
I was just telling him earlier. I did an HBCU event in No Hands. That's a Stroll song, so that's forever. That's a forever thing.
Oh yeah. We immortal. Yes. You know what I mean? But it's about continually adding on to that. You know what I'm saying? And I think the more that I do that, the more people really realize who I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so many people who really still ain't seen me or know what I look like. You know what I mean? Or be able to identify, oh damn. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still waking people up. So it's just about constantly going forward. And the more you learn my history, we're working on a book, Behind the Hits, we're working on a documentary, you know what I mean? And that'll evolve into a movie. And the more I give you these different pieces and stories in different forms, I think the more you learn about me for real.
Right. You know you got layers. Like, I got layers, cuz.
Absolutely.
This is not just it, man. So going into the next question, what can you tell an up-and-coming producer to get to the mountaintop of where you at? They might not reach it, but you know what I'm saying? What kind of steps can they take?
It's honestly, for me, it's been about working with the people next to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many times where a lot of producers, they, you know, you see what's on TV, you see what's popping, so obviously you're gonna want to gravitate to what's popping. You know what I mean? But make something pop.
Right.
You know what I mean? Make somebody hot, and then you get even more credibility. I think that's why I get so much credit that I get, and the artists fuck with me the way they fuck with me, because like everybody who I knew, I was on their album. I actually know the artists. I got relationships with the artists. I call the artists, they picking up the phone. You see what I'm saying? So it just, you know what I mean, that alone, and just never giving up and always on the grind, like being seen. You can't just be in the house making the beats. You got to get out and promote and market the beats.
Touch the people, right?
You got to be in the right studios. And, you know, a lot of these guys was getting their haircut. Thankfully, I had an older brother, R.I.P. Insane Wayne. You know, he had me in the barbershop, Naylor Song and Dynasty One and all of the top barbershops in Memphis, you know, where I bumped into A-Ball MJG. You know, G getting his haircut. I'm sweeping for my brother. See what I'm saying? Little just day-to-day hustle, you know what I mean, that turned into muscle. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you never know where it's gonna come from, but you gotta be hustling. You always gotta get it, and like I'm gonna get to the money until the music pick up, even when beats wasn't popping. You see what I'm saying? So it's like your money, your hustle gotta come from somewhere, because that's what's gonna support everything you want to do and everywhere you want to go. So I tell a lot of the upcoming producers, man, make sure you have that hustle and have something else going on outside of beats that you can flip and get to your money. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Because we know you got the clothing store. You got, you know what I'm saying?
House of Fresh.
House of Fresh
Definitely, man.
ATL. Follow us on
Fresh Family.
Instagram. Absolutely, Fresh Family too, man. PHAMA.
That's what's up, man. So I talked to another Second Nature was in here. He's from Memphis. So how do you feel about Memphis actually? Because y'all got some fucking heavy hitters coming now. Now it's like y'all that light was on it, but now it's like
super illuminated.
Memphis, we going crazy, man. It's good to see. You know what I mean? One of the first trap rappers that I worked with was Yo Gotti, and I've seen him build an empire like in front of my eyes. You know what I'm saying? We both came up together, and it's just crazy to see. You know what I mean? Where I'm at, where he at, just doing two totally different things, but how many artists he's uplifted. You know what I mean? And really put on that forefront for the label CMG. Shout out to Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. Like we raised Dolph. You know what I'm saying? And Welcome to My City. And you know what I'm saying? Just so many different projects that I could be an influence and a support system. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge base for whatever them guys need. Same thing with Endless. You know what I mean? And even before CMG. You know what I'm saying? Working with Head, working with Moneybag. You know what I mean? In the bread
Shout out to
game.
Moneybag, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Family. So, you know, before that, like the dude who put me on to Dolph, Kinfolk Thugs.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Kinfolk Thugs are like, man, I'm telling you, the next cat in Memphis, man, Dolph. It's like I'm working with them next upcoming. You know what I mean? Because you never know who gonna be who. You know what I mean? So it's like when I meet you and I greet you and I see that your demeanor and who you are as a person is 100. Then it kind of elevates from there. You know what I'm saying?
How do you stay away from the bullshit? Because I don't see a lot of stuff that goes around, you know what I'm saying, with you. So how do you get the fuck away from that whole little bullshit that the industry bring?
I think it's a respect level. Like when I came in the game, that was the first thing I had before getting money was respect. You know what I'm saying? And like that's what got me to work with Jay Prince. If you really pay attention to, especially I'm independent. I never signed a deal, never been with a major.
Wow, I never knew that.
So I've gotten all of these different placements and have been more consistent than the guys on the labels. You know what I mean? You've seen different producers go to 2, 3, 4 different labels. That's just like NBA teams. You know what I'm saying? 3, 4 NBA teams. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? I've been independent and handling the business myself.
That's incredible.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's
then, man, shout out to Squeak, shout out to management. Man, we get the job done. And I'm
Shout out to Squeak, yes.
I'm very active on the management team. Ask anybody.
You know, your boy just hit me up with a record in my text messages the other day. G-Hooks.
Oh yeah, GK. Yeah, shout out to GK, man, the squad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just keep bullshit away because it's like, you know, I have my same niggas who been around me and know how to look out and protect for me. You know what I'm saying? GK, one of them. Like it's so many people who have. Like, I might be in LA and some shit go down in Atlanta.
Right.
Hey man, clean that up, man. Handle that shit, bro. Get that shit up out my.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or, you know, unfortunate situation like even with my brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you go back and piece all the clues and this and that together, and it's like, damn, okay, this is what happened. That shit just unfortunate.
Yeah. Last time that we did an interview, there was a question that I forgot to ask you, and I remember what it is. Didn't they arrest somebody for that?
Yeah, he been locked up.
Okay,
you know
good.
And God bless his family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's all love. Like, I've already forgiven, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy on both parties. It be like that. Like, ain't nobody do nothing wrong. It just resulted in the wrong way.
Right.
It's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the best way I can even say that.
Right.
That's done. Like, his estate will live on. My brother will live on forever. His kids, 4 kids,
Right.
is living. Jordan, Selena, Raven, Devin, and the 3 grandbabies. So we good, man. Like we ain't on no negative, and that's how you keep negative away by constantly showing love.
Yes.
Right.
Even if people did wrong, man, I still love you, dog.
Yeah.
And you do that.
You know
a
what
lot.
I mean? Like I still love you, dog.
Yeah,
You know
they
what
say
I'm saying?
that not forgiving people is basically like drinking poison and expecting to hurt the other person.
Yeah.
They say.
Yeah. So you gotta let that go. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So.
And then one more question before I'm gonna give it back to Poddy. What is the formula for creating a hit record? If you could have a checklist of 3 things, what would be the 3 things when you know that you've got a record that's gonna be a hit?
Number 1 is fun. if you don't have fun, you're not gonna make no hit record. To me, that's number one. Number two is creating a vibe. I say a vibe like even if you you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's a vibe already. Now people want to rap just because they heard me bebop. You see what I'm saying? So it's like creating a vibe, and then a lot of times I take my bebop, I'll take a beat that I'm making off the top of my head and then transfer, because I got the room attention, I got the energy, everybody want to rap, and I make that same beat, I transfer what I just bebop to the actual beat. You see what I'm saying? So that's number two, is that vibe. And then number three is being involved with the process, not just making the beat, but like concepts and what we gonna say on it, and hey, we you know what I mean, or whatever the topic gonna be, we gotta come up with something, like, you know what I'm saying, walk in a club, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Right. And it's just bam, okay, bam, all right, I know what I'm gonna rap about. So if you give a rapper 9 times out of 10, if you give a rapper a topic, he run with it.
They gone.
Yes.
And they be in the corner. So I think between them 3 things and the chemistry, you know, that's all in number 3. You got to hit, man. You know what I'm saying? Have fun with it, man. And nothing is wrong. Imagine doing everything right and just not afraid to try things. Because a lot of times somebody come in the room, hey, man, try this. And you looking at it like, man, we got it, man.
Right.
You got to try it.
You know what I'm saying? But you got this 2% or something that might not generate number $2,000. You know what I mean? But then you can involve these other 2 people that you really hating on. You don't want to split the pie 2 more ways. And now, okay, you got to split the pie. You got to split the pie 4 ways. But you make $1 million.
Yeah.
Man.
You know what I mean? So I think, you know, all of those, I don't want to give you too many. That's like 4, 5. I gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But,
right.
You know what I mean? I can keep going. Like, it's so many different things that contribute to the energy being right.
So how does Drummer Boy's day start? What do you wake up and what's the first thing that you do when you wake up?
I wake up, take a shower.
Okay.
That's like first and foremost. Like I wake up, clean my eyes out, like, you know what I'm saying, brush my teeth. Like I'm clean, I'm hygiene savvy. So you know what I mean. That's the first thing I do is just take a shower, and that's what wake me up, get my body warm. You know what I'm saying, and then
you jump on the beach right away.
Nah, like not. First thing I gotta do is take care of my body.
Right.
You know what I mean. So I gotta shower. I gotta get something to eat, put on some clothes. I'm finna figure out what I'm gonna wear, and then I eat some. Okay. And then it's like, all right, what we doing?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then it might be interviews. It might be, you know, press run. It might be beats during the day. It might be, sometimes it's business, because like I got to do a lot of things before 4 o'clock as a businessman to make sure my banks, my wires, my payroll, and this and that. And you know what I mean? Like, all of that's handled. So I might not start making music till after the store is checked on. I've done product shots. I got, you know, everything in place for the week with what's going on at House of Fresh.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's, you know, some days it just depends. I might jump in, like I got a deadline. Geez, I need this by the night. I'm jumping straight on. I might wake up, jump straight on. Right. Might not take no shower, no nothing. Like I'm going straight to the beat. It just depends on the deadline.
How did you link up with Dex the Daps?
Shout out to Cheech, man. You know what I'm saying? Over at Vidia. Shout out to Vidia Official. They reached out and was like, man, we got some artists in town that you need to work with. Long story short, I sent them the address. They pulled up. You know what I'm saying? And we kind of just locked in, man. Shout out to Dexter. Shout out to Raheem. The whole team, it's just been a blessing, man. Their energy is so pure. Shout out to Jamaica. Just working with that energy and that the youth. You know, I work with Junior Reed. I got a song called Where I Come From. Yeah. On Welcome to My City Part 2.
I know. I called you about that when I was interviewing him, because I was like, I didn't know you had a song with Junior Reed. Hold on a second.
Yeah. Boy, working. So it's just, you know, been a blessing to work with the new upcoming talent out of Jamaica. Akaya, another amazing artist that runs with Dexter. And then they plugged me with Davido. So it's just been, or DeVito. Davido.
Yeah, DeVito, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely been a blessing. Just you know what I'm saying? Connecting with new energy, man. Shout out to Africa.
Bankroll Freddie too, right?
Oh yeah, Bankroll Freddie, Rinky,
everywhere.
What's the name of the what is the genre? Rinky Dink. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna play that.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gucci. WAP always taking care of me, man, and just showing love. Hey man, I gotta play for you. WAP called me out the blue, man. Shout out to Gucci. That's one of the realest cats in the game, for real.
A lot of people say that, man. A lot of people say that.
For real.
How did you hook up with Buck? I see you you did some stuff with Buck too.
Oh
right?
yeah, you know, that's Tennessee native right up the street. We plugged probably like back in 08, 09, and then really got in working probably like 2010, 11. You know what I'm saying? He did the Back on My Buck shit Volume 1, and then we kind of like just went crazy on Volume 2. You know what I mean? And it kind of just turned into something else. Like it just turned into an instant classic. You know what I mean? So it was only right that I had to drop.
I seen the media, y'all every goddamn where. You had that boy everywhere.
We doing press, everything, man. I told dude, I said, come on, man, let's really work this project and give them what they want. Give them, you know what I'm saying, talk to them, man. Talk to your people, and you know what I'm saying? Like if you wanna my homies or one of my niggas like that, bro, I don't give a fuck what you going through. I'm about brotherhood. I'm through the thick and thin. You know what I mean? That's some fuck shit if you turn your back on a nigga while he down. But you right in his face when he up, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I done been through shit myself, and all my niggas who still fuck with me is been there through the ups and downs, and that's why where we at.
Have you made the perfect beat yet?
I don't think so. I think one of the closest is Here I Am, Rick Ross. You know what I mean? Being able to put my dog in a tuxedo, man. You know what I'm saying?
I love that song.
We came a long way from them big white tees, right? Oh. You know what I'm saying? So that was fun. Pulling out the Tiger, the piano. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Avery Storm for blessing us with that hook.
Oh yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Julia Beverly for calling me to that session, calling me to patchwork that night. You know what I mean?
She's amazing.
You got some music, Queen?
Yeah, I do. We're gonna get into this new Dex to Daps. Don't go nowhere. We got Drummer Boy Fresh.
Until
6 p.m. Let's go.
Hey, yeah.
You know I want you, baby. You know I want you, baby. You are wonderful. You are excellent. You are everlasting. You are sexual. You are fascinating. You are sophisticated. Girl, your pussy good. You are my section. That girl quite lose her mind just because she don't know for riding. I'm in love when you squeeze with the tight face. I'm a real bad bitch when I need my freak on a night like this. You write for me like a scripture. I'll be lying if I say I don't miss ya. Me don't see you all along, there's an issue. Can you please send me a pussy picture? I want to see your pussy picture. I want to look at you with the picture. Quick, come back and pick ya. Take you down, make me a new addiction. I know love when I see it, no vice. I just wanna dive in your ocean, swear that kind thing. I'm in love when you squeeze me, with your tight vice grip. Cause my real bad bitch when I need my freak on a night like this. Oh na na, oh na na, oh na na, favorite position at deep shot. Suck me all day till my weak cut. Make me bust off like a C4. Fuck you till you feel sore. Would I fuck you on the beach shore? After that then we can detour. Bring your girlfriend for a decoy. Girl, pussy good. You are my section. That girl why lose her mind just because she don't know for riding. I'm in love when you squeeze with a tight fast squeeze. I'm a real bad bitch when I need my freak on a night like this. Oh na na, 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 wonderful, you are excellent, you are everlasting. Sexual, fascinating, sophisticated.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I love the record.
Hey,
I love the record.
Shout out to DeVito, man.
Yes. And Dexter Daps on that
Dexter
record. As well,
Daps.
too. He's so popping. You have no idea how popular he is. He's really ridiculously popular
Yeah.
in Jamaica.
Are you looking for artists?
Not really. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like things just find you.
Okay.
Moments find you. God got the schedule, so I just follow him.
Man, perfectly said. That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
I be posting that shit all the time. Like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just in my skin, just going with it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna give you guys some advice about that and why that is. So basically, what's going on with that is it's manifestation. It's like you manifest the things that you want. It's like the difference between push marketing and pull marketing. It's like you can get in everybody's inbox and be like, check out my music, or you can create content that has people be like, hey, I want to check your music out. It's like you want to pique people's interest to want to work with you instead of being like thirsty thirst, if that makes sense. So that's why I feel like that's why that is the way that it works.
Thanks.
I mean, because a lot of stuff just come together. You be like, what the fuck? How the hell?
Like today.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be.
I called him yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Man,
Had the flyer in 30 minutes.
crazy. That's how we do it, Roots Queen.
Yes.
Come through.
Yes,
Oh
exactly.
yeah, we got to play that "Come Through" by Buck too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you. But yeah, that was really the main thing, too, is that last year when we did our interview, we were still doing quarantine stuff, so we were on Zoom. So that was why it was really important that we do the in-person interview. You know, it's lit. We're actually live right now on Zaytown's YouTube and his Facebook page right now and on 5 different stations,
Shout
too.
out to Zaytown, man.
Shout out to Zay.
Yes, exactly. That was one of the funnest things that we did was the Battle of the Catalogs a few years ago. That was so much
We
fun.
been doing these verses, man.
I know.
Come on, man.
Hold on, time out.
I know.
Hold on, y'all. It was a battle with a cat.
BMI?
What was this?
Yeah,
What was this?
I played mine. He played his. I don't know how many songs
Was
it was.
it 2015
was like
or
15 or
2016? 2015 or 16?
Yeah,
Was it
on
like the
BMI.
Red Bull thing where they bring out people and all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And we was
man,
on the
they done
stage. I
stole
had my
your
DJ.
goddamn-
Pastor
He
Troy
had his
pulled up.
DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We brought out a lot of artists. He brought out Dolph. I played a song with Dolph. I brought out Pastor Troy. He brought out
Jacquees was there too, wasn't he?
I can't remember.
Because he was doing
brought out
sound
quite a
check when
few
I
people.
first got there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. That's legendary.
B.O.B., London J. I remember Scooter came out.
Yeah. It was dope because we had artists actually coming out performing.
Yeah.
So it
That's
was crazy.
man. Is it on videotape somewhere? Like, is it
I
recorded?
think
Yeah,
it's
it's
on
on YouTube or something.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, we
Yeah.
need to do that again.
It was funny. We was
Shout
talking.
out- shout
We
out
was
to
talking
Catherine.
a lot of shit.
My Shay.
Yeah, and actually, one of the pictures that I have from that night is one of the last pictures that that everybody took together, and it was you, Cino, Metro Boomin, Insane Wayne, and you all in the picture. And Zay's in the picture too.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Infamous was there. Shout out
Yes.
to Infamous Kilo.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
a great night.
Yeah. Crazy.
That's what I'm saying, man. See, they made a commercial and stole the shit.
Mm-hmm. They did.
Nah, you know, shout out to Timberland, man. Shout out to Swiss.
Oh
Versus
yeah, that's
is
my
amazing.
people, man.
I
Yeah.
can't wait to be on it officially.
Right.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So shout out to the Beat Club too. You know what I'm saying? We working on that VIP.
Who would you go on there with?
I really want somebody from Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying? So you had to give me one of the legends out the
Juicy?
city, man. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
I can see that. That'd be dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
see the Hip Hop Evolution they did on Versus?
Oh yeah.
I mean, not on Versus, on
oh no.
Hip Hop Evolution
Netflix.
on Netflix. Yeah, it was on
yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah. I did see that. And they left off right there, coming into me.
Yeah, that's what they
So,
do.
You know.
They'll come back to it
You
though.
know what I'm saying? Shout out to Netflix. Let's get it.
Yeah,
Cut
they
the
did the
check.
old school stuff. Yeah.
Already.
You ever thought about doing a reality show? Getting into that?
Yeah, I did one. Welcome to Dreamland
Oh, okay.
versus Jazzy Faye.
Right.
Another Memphis hometown, you know what I'm saying? So, you know,
Drummer Boy versus Jazzy Faye.
I was Victor.
Wow. You put your show. You said who won? I did. I did.
Welcome to Dreamland. That joint was dope as hell though.
That's crazy, man. So love and hip hop call ain't happening.
Man, they didn't call so
I
many
know.
times, man. But I can't, man. I'm too busy for. Come on, man. I
Right.
need a meal up.
That's what I was about to say. They
too
gotta
much
cut
time
that.
being spent. My time is like everything. That's the only. Honestly, that's one of the biggest reasons why I haven't done it is because of my time. Like
Right.
it's just I got too much shit going on, and I'm trying
Very,
to
very
prove a point musically, not you know what I'm saying reality TV.
Right. Have you
You know what I
tapped into the movie score stuff?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We got a couple. Man, I had a sit down with one of my guys last night actually. You know what I'm saying. So we're working on that. But I've scored like 3 films. You know what I'm saying.
That's what's up. Definitely, man. We got some more music. I want to hear that Buck he was talking about.
Okay,
Oh,
what
yeah.
was the name of the book song? I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Back on my Buck shit, Volume 3. The song called "Come Through."
Shout out to Buck.
Come through. This is why I like title.
THRU.
THRU. Yeah, I was gonna spell it that way. Buck. And it just came up.
Project
Young Buck
Crazy.
and Drummer Boy.
That's how it go.
I'm telling you, this Serato with the title integration. Oh,
Already.
yeah.
Shout
it's
out
lit.
Charlie Hustle.
So I don't have to be like, wow, you don't have the dang song. All right, let's get this record. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back with Drummer Boy Fresh.
Balls 3, nigga. This shit long overdue, nigga. Hey, Buck, I don't think they ready for this one, niggas. And this shit, nigga. Buck back got a new plate, bro. Big ends riding with a little Draco. Everybody finna get cake, though. Even though I showed up a little bit late, ho. High tech still in the Fago. Deuce tucked in the bad bitch ankle. I'm hopping up out of this Porsche. I'm on a high horse like I'm the Django. I'm like, fuck you. I know the day not fucking with me. Don't give a fuck, it's fuck you too. So we like, fuck you. Y'all got me all the way fucked up. Bitch, I'm on always come through. Come through. I'm throwing these racks all around this city now. Where you gonna run to? Come through. Trauma, come on, let's come through. He told me that we going way up, but just don't forget how they done you. So I'm still like, fuck you. Christian Dior mask on my face. Balenciaga all of my shoes. Yo, bitch all up in my space. Telling me everything that you do. 40 Glock all up on my waist. Just like every time that I move, you know I'm gonna come through. Come through. I'm throwing these racks all around this city now. Where you gonna run to? Cashville, nigga. Come through. Trauma, come on, let's come through. He told me that we going way up, but just don't forget how they done you. So I'm still like, fuck you. I know the day not fucking with me. Don't give a fuck, it's fuck you too. So we like, fuck you. Y'all got me all the way fucked up. Bitch, I'm on always come through. I got rich stuffed all of these blunts. For once my trunks in the front. I'm good. I done rented me a bag in a month. Everything that I had wasn't enough. I done showed up with the bag when it's rough. Ain't no shake on this, I'm tough. I got my face on this and plus. I'm an angel when it comes to dust. Hold on, let me fuck it up. Race in your parking space and you better not touch it. Play with me and I bet I bust it. Roll it plain, but I said I flooded. Cut the Chevy top and inside cut it. Country nigga with a blue bandana and an infinite handle right beside my stomach. I come through. Fuck it up. Come through. I'm throwing these racks all around this city now. Where you gonna run to? Cashville, come through. Trauma, come on, let's come through. He told me that we going way up, but just don't forget how they done you. So I'm still like, fuck you. I know the day not fucking with me. Don't give a fuck, it's fuck you too. So we like, fuck you. Y'all got me all the way fucked up. Bitch, I'm on always come through. Come through.
Yes, we are back. That shit was hard too.
Yes, it was.
Shout out to Young Buck.
Just send that to a motherfucker you hate. Here you go.
Hey, yeah, boy.
DM that right there. Yeah, Buck hard, man. That's what Buck does, so we already know that.
You did a whole project?
Yeah.
Okay. When's that set for release?
Oh, it's out.
Oh, it is out.
It's
okay.
out on all platforms.
Okay.
Back on my Buck shit, Volume 3. Go get that.
Okay.
Definitely great. You got a clothing line?
Yeah, Fresh Family, and we got House of Fresh brand as well.
Oh. You got a website with it? Where can they find it at?
houseoffresh.online and freshfamily.com. Family with a PH.
Man, you everywhere with this shit, man. When I say hustler, you know what I'm saying? Is that a whole theme in Memphis? Like, there's a lot of people like that?
Yeah, I mean that's how we raised to get money. You know what I'm saying? It's just, man, get money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at Isaac Hayes, this man was Shaft. Like this like at one point, like every man in the world wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Or Dolomite.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? He was just pimping. Like, you know what I mean? That's why we mesh so well with Detroit and Oakland and DC and Philly and Houston and certain areas that's just known for like pimping, hustling, getting to the money. If you weren't pimping, you was macking. If you weren't macking, you was hustling. If you weren't hustling, you was trapping. If you weren't trapping, you was, you know what I mean?
Right.
But some way, form, or fashion, you get into the money.
Now we got
you know
a whole new.
Even if you was 9 to 5, and you know what I mean,
Yeah.
you trading stocks.
We got a whole new house. We got cryptocurrency.
You got a lawn service.
Yeah.
Cryptocurrency now. You know what I'm saying? But
finessing.
you know, just however you gonna get to your paper.
Entrepreneurial spirit.
You gonna get in that strand gang, that weed gang?
Yeah, it's a couple like the deals come. You know what I mean? With the weed, you know, I've held back for so long on that because
Scared of that shit.
it's you know, not even that part. Like I just like once I put my name on something, like if that shit ain't official, the streets gonna tear you up. Like, it got to be, you know what I mean? And it can't be duplicated and all this, like, you know what I mean? Because then you get, you know what I'm saying, drugged that way too. So, you know, you gotta be careful, like what you put your name on, what you put your brand on that you can't control.
Right.
Like you have no control. You know what I mean? It's got to be a situation like burner.
What you're saying?
Cookies. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Leo.
When you said control, see, bro, he's a Leo too, and you guys feel like, I don't know, you guys don't like to do business unless you have a certain amount of control with the things.
Yeah, like, you know, because it can get out of hand and then you can't do nothing about it. And then it's like, this your brand. Oh, that's Drummer Boy's brand. Oh, that's, you know what I'm saying?
And then everybody's calling your phone mad.
like Burner Team, like who what like the empire behind the infrastructure behind Cookies is genius.
That shit is crazy.
Like that business model, like that is like that's the role model. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right. You know what I mean? There's no fumbling the fucking ball.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? And everything is legal as fuck. So, you know, I just commend Burner, you know what I'm saying, and just be around him as much as possible. Burner's also on back on my Buck Shit Volume 3.
Yes. Shout out
you know
to
what
Burner.
I'm saying? I produced a record on there with Scott Storch. Shout out to Scott Storch. So, you know, that's just being around them and just bettering my business. You know what I'm saying? And even around Jay, the few times I have been, like, man, Jay-Z is the most masterful person on the earth as far as the way he educates
you heard it
and uplifts those worthy of hearing what the fuck he got to say, because he say some shit through the records, but if you ever get to be in person or in presence, the words that he drop, especially if he fuck with you, it's just like
life changing.
It just yeah, I mean it'll 180 your life.
That's crazy.
I mean, a complete U-turn. Like this, what you thought, and you know what I mean. It's your day-to-day routine until you like, yo,
like, man, I wasn't doing shit. God damn it.
You know what I mean. So it's always about learning for me. You know what I mean, and always making myself, my mind, my body, and my spirit better. Or I don't need to be here no more.
Did you see yourself being this icon like this?
Nah, I just know what I'm here for. So it's bigger than what you see.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's really the emotions and the vibrations that you leave on the earth. To me, that's bigger than what you see, like the cars you drive, what you pull up in, what you got on, and this and that. Like, like with or without this, when y'all meet me, y'all feel this way.
Right.
Because it's my spirit and my energy and just talking to people real. I'm gonna give it to you real. That's how I do on interviews. If we weren't on these cameras and mics, this how I'm gonna be talking
the
to
same shit. Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like some real shit. So, you know, I think it's always understanding your purpose. I know what the fuck I'm here for. To uplift, to motivate, to enhance, to encourage, to make better whatever situation that I have, and to turn nothing into something. Let's get it.
If it wasn't producing, what would you be doing? You think?
Racing cars.
Oh shit!
I'll be right there with what's my man? Drive all the Benzes. Y'all probably don't follow race, man. He
You know, Ro does.
Damn, he like the biggest
bro in that
black
shit. So he's
racer.
like, I know exactly who that is.
He the biggest black racer. Damn.
He the biggest racer, period.
Yeah.
Are you guys trying to remember his damn name? Both of y'all are.
Man, we can't do him like
yeah,
that.
the Google.
Yeah. I know. Let's figure out his name. But listen, we got 4 more minutes left on air, so I want to get into this Rinky Dinky song from Bankroll Freddie and Gucci Mane, and then we're gonna go back. What's his name? Did you find it yet?
I didn't. But
Okay.
Damn, cuz. Well, shout out to you, cuz.
Yeah, shout out to you.
It. He drive for Benz.
It's on the tip of your tongue. All right, let's get into this new Rinky Dinky. Bankroll Freddie, Gucci Mane, Arkansas in the house. Let's go.
Clip long as a 9 and boy. Heard it broke his spinal cord. Rinky dinky rough. record. Sent your contract, what you signing for? I got M's but want some more. I sell dope, got bricks galore. On a roll like Ace and Votes, I'm getting hit from my favorite whore. Bring a stick to every show. Push the broom, no mop and glow. Told my goons to clear the room and kill you soon, you gotta go. Play your latest where you stay, you try me, be nowhere to go. Pulled up at the Texaco, shot him in his testicles. Turned him to a vegetable, we fed him shells, not vegetables. We at the hospital, cause we heard you still in critical. Double back, triple back, quadruple cut, though we don't give a fuck about nothing. Walk a nigga down Sunday, throw it up, Magic Monday. Pockets full of money, you a monkey nigga with monkey jury. Country boys be banking love, how I cook my wrist into it. All I think is money, I don't need no money, don't need no jury. Loyalty or nothing, 10-17 to embalming fluid. Clip long as a 9 and boy, heard it broke his spinal cord. Rinky dinky rucker, sent your contract, what you signing for? I got M's but want some more. I sell dope, got bricks galore. On a roll like Ace and Votes, I'm getting hit from my favorite whore.
Clip long as a Pringle can. Can't get you, we get your man. Don't go playing with my band. We kidnap you like Rick and Tan. I got bows, they by the ton. BKM, we having fun. Go nowhere without my gun. You play, I put a hole in one. Got 223s and ARs. We hollering, who want war with us? That boy tough up on the net, but around us, he a holder us. Got rich up off of grass, but I can't lie. Middleman, some dust, my plug, he had him 28. You know I scotted pimpin' him. Was born with some clip in him. His papa hoe got simp in him. This AK might rip through him. He say my name, don't mention him. My trap house, it be rolling even when I'm gone up on my tour. So if you got it, come and shop. Just have your bread, I swing my dough.
Clip long as a 9 and boy, heard it broke his spinal cord. Rinky dinky rucker, sent your contract, what you signing for? I got M's but want some more. I sell dope, got bricks galore. On a roll like Ace and Votes, I'm getting hit from my favorite whore.
You're in the mix. With the world famous DJ RootsQueen.